My name's Kayla and I'm from Australia. I am currently canvassing. Yeah, I'm in Australia doing church planting. So I'm working through Eastwood Missions. They're a ministry in Australia that do different canvassing, youth programs, and camps for young people. I was canvassing for the first time, and I was basically studying education at that same time, and I was just wondering whether that was where God was leading me. And I was hearing about medical missionary work, and I kept hearing this thought of, this is where God is calling you to go. And I thought, no, that's not for me. God's not calling me to do that. And then I was talking to my friend who was telling me about Wildwood. He had done it in the past, and he was just going, oh, have you thought about it before? And I just went, no, I'm not thinking about it. I'm going to do teaching. And about 2 weeks later, I ended up quitting teaching because I felt God was telling me, you have to quit. So then I started looking at different schools that I could study through. And while I was looking, I looked at quite a few, and then I suddenly had that thought, Wildwood. And then so I Googled it. Yeah, I was looking at the course, but I was thinking, I'm not ready to leave home just yet. So I told God that, if this is your will, I want an online school. And then about a week later, I looked at it again, and it changed to, study anywhere in the world. And I went, okay, God is definitely calling me here. So I'd have to say that my favorite course that I studied was physiology. It was the first one that we were given to study. And so I guess that was, even though I believed in God, I always thought I can't speak to anyone on the doors when I'm canvassing. I can't speak to anyone just in general with the connection of science and God, because I've never learnt that. And physiology just put it so perfectly in showing that science is not only connected with God, and it balances and it connects so perfectly, but it actually is a reason to believe that God is real even more. And I was really excited about that. And also I watched this video recently that a friend put together of, he connected canvassing and medical missionary work together. So he met a man with a bad back, and he just said, can I help you with that? So he went into his home and he gave a treatment, and this man that was struggling for years with this back pain was just able to bend over. He went in front of his family, and he just bent in front of them, and they all just went, whoa, yeah, I've not been able to do that in 9 years. And that, to me, you saw him crying as well. He was this big man just crying his eyes out and just thanking him. And that was just, that really spoke to me. I just went, whoa, that's incredible. I just realized how beautiful just medical missionary work is. So if anyone is thinking about taking this course, my biggest advice would be to pray about it. And if God is telling you to do it, don't hold back and just do it, because if he's sending you somewhere, the greatest thing that you can do is to go in the path that he's placing you, because that's the best life that you can definitely live.